Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we're bringing back ADE Advanced Optics. They took the pleasure of sending this beautiful Apollo RD3-030 out to me. This is a RMSc footprint, so it's made for your smaller size guns, your more concealed guns like a Springfield Hellcat, maybe a Taurus TX22, anything that's more in that compact size range. This is your optics. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a little bit about this and what it has to offer for you. So starting off, what you get here comes this nice little box. We're going to go ahead and take that off. Here you have a nice little package full of a bunch of screws and Allen keys for whatever optic plate you're going to be mounting to. Here you have the sight. Here you have your windage adjustment tool along with a nice little screwdriver here. If I can get this out. Don't mind me struggling. This is okay. There we go. Nice little flathead screwdriver included there as well. So this does also come with 4 different sets of screws. 3 of them I know for a fact go for the SIG P365 XL and the X, and the Springfield Hellcat OSP, and the Canik TP9 Elite SC. So those 4 right there, you can see it comes with those. That's super nice. They all have Loctite on them, and does include some Allen keys in 2 of the 4s. Comes with this nice little rubberized lens cap. Go ahead and pull that right off. Here you have a CR2032 battery down below, along with your elevation adjustment and your windage adjustment on the right hand side. You got some nice little Apollo branding right here, some nice machined in bevels, ADE's branding on the side here, along with the flag and a 4 MOA label on the front. So we got some multi-coat lenses we'll jump into. And the cool thing about this, it's a solar powered optic, so we can jump into that in here in a little bit, but let's talk about this for a second. This sight has a lot to offer. So starting off with a little bit about what it has to offer, it's made of aircraft grade aluminum, of course IPX7 waterproof, and it is a sensor activated, so it's a shake awake red dot sight, along with the solar powered up here. So if the battery dies, this thing works straight on solar power, which is insane. Honestly, that is, you can't even tell it's really there unless you're really looking at it. But the cool thing about this is it is also in auto dimming and brightening, so it detects the brightness around you, and the red dot will automatically adapt to the levels that it's surrounded by, which is also super cool. And of course, knowing ADE, this is a multi-coat lens, so it is fog-proof, shock-proof, and IPX7 waterproof, as I mentioned before. So we'll go ahead and fog that up for a second, and let that go ahead and clear down. As you can see right there, it is doing that. This is also equipped with a backup rear 2-dot for your rear sights, just in case it were to die. You can still rely on this rear sight. So they say with this being solar powered, this thing can last up to 50,000 hours without being charged, without having to change the battery, anything. So that's honestly insane. I don't think I've ever seen a solar powered sight in my life. I think some Hollow Suns or something are, but with ADE introducing this to their lineup, I think that is a game changer for the price point they have it at. It's a great buy so far. One thing that ADE does include with these is this quick adjustment tool. As you can see here, you just put this right up over this flathead screwdriver they supply you. Push that right down here. Then you can go ahead and adjust all this, and this will show you where you need to be turning and what clicks are what for each MOA. When we're talking about the weight of this, it's only about 17.5 grams, so super lightweight. The length is 1.6 inches, along with the width is 1 inch, and the height is only 0.9 of an inch. So it's a 22 by 16 millimeter window size, so pretty good window size there. Get you guys a nice little look at that reticle. It's a 4 MOA dot, so super nice, super bright, and along with the auto dimming and adjustment with the brightness, I think this sight is gonna perform pretty solidly. So that is going to complete the up-close look of the ADE Apollo RD3-030. I think so far for the price range of 130 bucks, I don't see any issues with this optic. I think it has a lot of key features that I think is good for anybody who's in the market for an RMSc style footprint optic. A lot of people who are carrying a lot of the smaller size guns, I think will find this very useful for the price range. With the solar powered battery and the shake awake option, along with the auto dimming and brightening feature of this optic. I don't think you can go wrong with it. But we are going to be mounting this up to my Taurus TX22. It is a RMSc style cut slide, so this is going to be a straight mount on, and we're going to take it out and see how it performs, so stay tuned. Alright, so we are at the range now. We're going to be taking some shots with the ADE Apollo RMSc red dot sight. So with no further ado, let's jump into it and see how this bad boy does. So today we're going to be shooting my lovely Taurus TX22 compact. This is a 22 LR. We're just going to be shooting some regular Federal 22 LR today. This is 36 grain, so no further ado, let's see how this thing does. So let's go ahead and see how this bad boy performs. All right, 20 yards away, not too bad. Grouping's a little off. I was kind of jumping back and forth, but those outliers are not too hot. Anyways, so far so good, not too bad. The optics performing perfectly. I can see it clear as day. The light adaptation is pretty neat. It does seem to be a lot brighter now that I'm outside and going ahead and shooting this optic. It is a lot brighter than it is inside when I was just taking a look at it. So far so good. Let's keep rolling. We're out. And of course, as always, folks, who would I be without a nice little speed run? Well, you guys, there you have it. The ADE Apollo RMSc red dot sight made by ADE Optics. I have to say, I ran about 70 rounds through this thing and it held together perfectly. I absolutely loved it. Nothing's loosened up. It's perfectly intact. The red dot was clearly easy to see. I'm sure the solar powered works. I don't really know how you could tell that, but there is a battery in it, so it's brand new. Anyways, so far so good. I think this optic performed awesome. For the price point, I really don't think you can find a better optic, especially with the solar powered and the auto adaptive glow. So all in all, this is a great optic. Link down below per usual. Go buy one of these bad boys if you're in the market for a concealed carry optic. This is a great option. Thank you, ADE, for sending this bad boy out. I have no complaints. I think this thing was flawless. One of the best sights I've ever had the pleasure of being able to do a review on. This thing was absolutely sweet. On this 22, it was amazing. So thank you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love making this series for you guys, and I love promoting products that perform flawlessly that you guys can get your hands on for a very low price, with the link down below in the description. Check them out. Anyways, May 4th giveaway is coming up. Make sure you get entered to win. All you have to do is like my Facebook page, subscribe, and share it to your friends, guys, and you can win a UUQ red dot sight, and I will send it directly to you. So make sure you check that out, and I will catch you guys next time.